Rocco.
Jack Rico.
Jack Rico.
Jack Rico.
Jack Rico.
Welcome to Jumpstart Live, Jack Rico. Always the best dressed one, too.
Really?
How is that? You just keep bringing it.
I think it's so good, it should be considered in the top 10 films at the Oscars next year. That's how good it is. I mean, if you look at Avatar, was in 3D, Lord of the Rings was a Hollywood blockbuster film.
Okay.
This is a fantastic film, so good that it should be nominated.
And here to tell us what we need to know before we hit the theaters, Jack Rico from showbizcafecom. Hi, Jack. It's so nice to see you.
Do you still know how to whistle? Because last time I was, talking to you, you still can't whistle.
I can't. It's sad.
Jack is from something called showbizcafecom. Mr. Rico, good to see you. Welcome to the debrief.
Thank you very much.
Jack, tell me a little bit about showbizcafecom.
You know, it's the first bilingual movie website in the U.S. Where we cater to Hispanics because they're going to movies so much in droves, basically, that we thought that we should cater to that market as well. And a lot of Latin filmmakers are really coming up with some really good stuff out of Spain, Mexico, Argentina, and they're also kind of making, sort of their mark and splash in Hollywood.
All right.
You guys ready for this? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3.
The King's
Piranha
Speech.
3D. Oh.
Piranha 3D? It's not even nominated, Carrie! Recently, Tom Hanks was on Univision doing the weather.
I saw him dancing.
Did you see this video? Did you see him there?
I
Now,
did.
were you scratching your head, or were you
I
saying
didn't
this is
know
the
what was
coolest thing
going
in the
on.
world?
It was a combination of both. It was one of those things where it was fun to watch. I didn't know what it was, really. I didn't, but I couldn't. It was almost like a car accident. I couldn't look away. I like it.
You know, the Oscars are very traditional, and so this year, one of the biggest complaints that they've received throughout the years has been, oh man, this thing is just too long. I don't know if I can last. Like, I'm going to go to sleep.
Right.
So what they've wanted to do is they wanted to kind of just, do a couple of changes and tweaks here.
It's also directed by
Chris White,
yes.
who happens to be Mexican, and he didn't even know about that. And so he felt like this is a story that he needed to tell. And remember, he directed About a Boy, Twilight, New Moon, and The Golden Compass. So you don't really see him doing these types of films, but he wanted to tell a story that got him closer to his heritage because his grandmother was a silent Mexican film star. So
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Is there enough love in the world to have 2 Robert Pattinsons?
I think so, because if you really think about it, he was up for the Twilight Edward Cullen role.
Oh, that's right.
That Catherine Hahn was about to cast him, and I think Kristen Stewart said, I'd rather go
like
with the other dude, Robert Pattinson.
Totally.
Bring on the popcorn. Jack Rico.
Thanks a lot, James.
Showbizcafecom. Thank you.